riders are auto enthusiasts. A good percentage of them are racing enthusiasts. We're here today at the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park to take part in the GT Championships, so I can show you what's involved in auto racing. You're going to need three things: the car, safety equipment, and technique. Now you're going to need some performance equipment. By far the most important one is brakes. Street brakes just don't cut it at a racetrack, unless you're driving a Ferrari or a Porsche or a McLaren. So I went to the people at Neo Motorsports and had them install these special high-performance brakes. The other thing you can use is high-performance suspension. You want your car to handle well through all the high-speed corners. More important than your performance equipment is your safety equipment. Most of the safety equipment is mandated by the rules. It's governed by the series you're running in. I'm going to show you two types of safety. There's the safety in the car and the safety for the driver. Inside the vehicle, we have the roll cage, which is mandated by the rules. I went to a shop in Newmarket called CSC Racing, and they've been building these roll cages for decades. And you have your racing seat. And this is set in the rules about what type of seat you can use. There's also the racing harness. It's a 3-inch wide belt, and it's 6 points instead of 3 points like your street vehicle has. And then there's the racing net. And the racing net is there to keep parts of the driver inside the vehicle should there be a rollover. So we're going to start off with what the driver has to wear. Now the driver starts off with a fire retardant Nomex underwear, including socks. Then there's the fire suit that the driver wears over top of the underwear. And there's the fireproof balaclava. There'll be fireproof shoes, gloves, and finally there's the helmet. And this year that includes the mandatory Hans device that's there to prevent serious spinal cord damage should the driver be involved in a serious crash. We've had a great weekend of racing here, and as you can see, you can do it on a $6,000 budget like I do, or a $600,000 budget like some of my competitors. It's all about safety and performance here. We've told you about the safety part, and when we're doing speeds of well over 200 kilometers per hour on this track, you just don't cut corners when it comes to safety. The next video will tell you about technique. I'm Ian Law for Wheels.ca.